Welcome to the MCF Ship Manager installation video. In this video, we're going to go through the steps of how to install the plugin from Oasis and the QuickBase tables needed to support the plugin. First, you'll need a table in your QuickBase application where the shipping label will get its information from, such as the sender name and address, the customer name and address, a shipper name such as FedEx or UPS, shipping type, and so on. In our example, we'll be using our orders table. This table is where our shipping label will be generated from. The list of fields required for the Ship Manager plugin can be found during the installation process. Now let's go over to Oasis and walk through how to install the plugin. We'll go to the plugins page and search for Ship Manager. We'll click on this. We'll come down to the Install Now, or it might say 3 free day trial. The installation prerequisites will come up and you can click on Continue. This will take us to step 1, connection. Let's go ahead and create a new QuickBase connection. In your connection, you will need to give it a name, a description, the application DB-ID, an application token, a user token, and your QuickBase realm. If you don't know where to find any of this information, feel free to hover over these help icons and they will help you out. Once finished, click on Create. We now want to find the connection that we just created and click on Use this connection. You'll want to choose the table where you'll be generating your label. In our example, we will be using the orders table. And then all of the fields from your orders table will appear in these drop downs. You'll go through this exercise of mapping the correct field to each one of these fields that's labeled. So we want to find our sender address street, our sender address street 2, and so forth. Once you finish mapping all of your fields, you then want to add your FedEx or UPS account connection. First, I'll add my FedEx connection by clicking on Add Connection. Here, we'll need to give it a connection name. We can choose to give it a description. We'll need our FedEx username and password, the carrier account number, our meter number, and our API key. Once finished, click Create. And then you want to go ahead and choose that connection that you just added. We'll also add a UPS connection where, again, you'll need a connection name, a description, your UPS username and password, the carrier account number, and the API key. You'll then need to choose that connection that you just created for UPS, and then you can click on Save and Continue. This will bring you to your last step, number 3. This is where you're going to give it a subscription name. You're going to choose your billing frequency. If you have a promotion code, you can enter it here. You'll need to agree to the terms of service and then click on submit. Once you click submit, it'll bring you to this congratulations page. We are now ready to install our plugin. You'll install the launch plugin button by clicking here and click on install. Great, we're now ready to see the new button over in our QuickBase application. We're on our orders table. Let's go ahead and add a new field at the top of the form. We want to look for a button called Oasis Generate Label and click Done. Here is the new formula URL field that Oasis has added for this plugin. Let's edit the form element. I want to move the button up on the form and I want to use an alternate label. Click Save. I also want to edit the field properties. We'll go ahead and give it some link text. Generate label. We can display it as a button on our form. Give it a color. And I also want to open the target in a new window. Click Save. From here, you can follow along with the how-to video on how to use this plugin. But congratulations, your plugin is now installed and ready to use.